And welcome into West High School, the site of the first round of a home playoff game for the West Panthers. Dusty Litster with you tonight. The West Panthers take on a familiar foe in the Kearns Cougars, a team they saw just last week to wrap up the regular season. Going to be interesting to see how this young Panthers team responds to so much familiarity with their first round opponent in Kearns. And ready to jump it up is going to be Latu, jumping up against Chol. And we will start first with the West Panthers. And up the front court is Falatea. Now KK back up top, Kylie. Nice ball movement from the high post. Kylie Falatea, or KK Falatea knocks down that three. I'm going to apologize that Preston the intern had nearly the whole season off and messes up the first minute of the ball game. But down the floor we go with Kearns Cougars, 5-14 on the season. They won 4 games in region play. Drive the baseline and then contact and a charge. So stood in there and took the charge. Played there by Tuha. So back down the floor we go with the West Panthers. Winner of this game goes to Westlake, a team we saw on Friday night against Lone Peak. There's Tuha from the high post to the rim. No. Latu with the rebound. Laite sends it back out. KK Falatea, 2 threes in the first 2 minutes. And it's 6-0 West. And now a steal. Iono cycle back up top to Kylie Falatea on the angle with Tuha. Fina back up top. High post. Kylie gonna jump it from the junction and hit it. It's 8 points from the sisters Falatea. Timeout Kearns. 6:27 left in the first quarter. You're watching the first round of the 5A state tournament. Let's take a look at the bracket. So I get a chance to take a look at the bracket. As you mentioned earlier, the winner of this game is going to go down to Westlake. We'll take on the Westlake Thunder. We mentioned saw them on Friday night. A close loss to Lone Peak. But all these games after the home sites, we'll be heading up to the D Event Center. You'll find myself, Dusty Litster, and Dane Stewart hanging out there at the D Event Center all week. We'll have all 30 games of the state tournament at the D Event Center right here on KSLSports.com as that ball is knocked out of bounds. Yeah, the clock was running, so we'll be a little off. We'll get it synced up here momentarily. And then we'll have a 10-second call. Yeah, so it was a little late. Remember, we now don't have to necessarily do it manually anymore with look up on the scoreboard and have the shot clock. If it gets down to 25 seconds, there's a clear indication. But I think the referees are discussing whether or not there was a reset on the 10 seconds with the ball going out of bounds. I'm guessing that's what they're talking about. But that's the position we're in when we're in the media. We got to tell you what people are thinking about when they're 70 feet away from us. We get to jump in their head and right in the middle of their conversations. So there's a conversation definitely about the clock. I'm trying to eavesdrop in on the conversation here. So it is about the clock and how they're going to administer this. So 23. So ball's going back to Kearns. They'll put 23 seconds back on the shot clock. And I didn't get the whole conversation there, but I think it's what we were talking about before, that when the ball went out of bounds after the 5 seconds, that the 10-second clock does not continue, but it'd be from 30 seconds and it'd be down to 20 before the 10-second violation would be administered. And I know we got some officials watching. You can hit me up. Let me know if we got that accurate. As that shot is on the way and off the mark from Finau. Back down the floor we go with Falatea. KK to Kylie. High post Tuha. Sends it back out. Iono goes baseline, reverses back out, sends it out to Kylie Falatea. Stems now pulls just off the mark. Tuha can't save it. And the ball will go back to Kearns. So now 5.5 remaining in the first quarter. Oh, pass a little too hot to handle and out of bounds as Sarai Glade cannot control that pass from her sister. Tuha sends it back out to Falatea. KK along the baseline, Latu back to Tuha, the junction jumper, and it's 10-0 West. And a near steal from KK Falatea. Now it's ball's loose into the hands of Tuha. Fina didn't see Glade from behind, but ends up in the hands of KK Falatea as she finds Laite Latu. And now a 12-0 start for the Panthers. And down the floor we go with Finau. Cycle through here to Kylie Glade. Kylie to the rim, left a little too sharp. Loose ball taken by Falatea. Kylie quickly ahead, Tuha. Fina into the corner. Iono. Little long on the triple, and off Amada Marasco with the rebound. And on the floor, this is Finau. No doubt the brothers Finau, that were terrific running backs at Kearns, guessing. And then, all right, it was jump ball. Possession arrow belongs to Kearns. So we will stay with the Cougars. And a timeout on the floor. 12-0 start here for the West Panthers. You're watching the 2023 6A State Championship Basketball Tournament on KSLSports.com. Thank the Utah Jazz Camps for joining us on KSL Sports Rewind. We'll be talking about them all week long at the D Event Center, but go to UtahJazzCamps.com. Get a chance to get your young athlete involved in jazz camps. And if you miss a camp and you want to help them with their basketball skills, go to the Utah Jazz Shoot 360 facility in Lehigh. And UtahJazzCamps.com. We got a foul away from the ball. And I fouled Tuha.
Foul number 14, Tuha. Her first team foul.
First team foul on the Panthers. Is Soraya Glade. Gets that in to Marasco lays it up and in for the first points for the Kearns Cougars. Nice execution off the baseline, out of bounds play. Tuha back up top to Falatea. Kylie a little too tall. That pass for Tuha and turnover. Remember these, I'll talk about this every game and every chance I get, that this West team is extremely young, if not the youngest team in the 6A state tournament. All freshmen and sophomores. You have one senior in Emma Iono. Nice hands by Falatea, and she backs off. You see the Westlake coaching staff in the stands. Good chance to see what this West team looks like. Marasco hits a cutting fee now. She has to send it back in, and it's taken away by Falatea. Here comes Kylie. Kylie drives at the defense, floated. Oh, it crawls out. Wide channel basketball failed her. Slade in the corner to Finau. Back up top to Soraya Slade, drop it inside. And that shot maybe partially deflected, but it's Marasco. Crystal Afamada Marasco with 4 points here in the first quarter. Tia Pan checked in for the first time, and now pulls on the three short. Rebound back out to Kylie Falatea. Didn't take the bait and pulling on the three. Kicks it over to KK Falatea. She's got 6 points in the quarter, and she stepped out of bounds. 30-second timeout to be taken here by Junior Solovi. We'll take it with them. You're watching the 2023 6A State Tournament on KSLSports.com. Welcome back in. Dusty Litster with you. Again, we'll be with you all week long from the D Event Center. 30 games of the boys and girls 5A and 6A State Championship Basketball Tournament right here on KSLSports.com, your home for online championships. In fact, every state championship in the state of Utah is right here on KSLSports.com. And, we're going to have a foul and not backcourt. Foul will go on Madison. No? As that shot won't go. Rebound back in the hands of West is Hamilton on the run. Back up top, try to get that ball to Falatea, and did get there. Falatea back over to Honey Hamilton for three. And, just kicked over the top of the backboard. Minute 34 left in the quarter. That ball goes out of bounds, and we'll go back to Kearns. 1 second ticked off the shot clock. So we'll get our clock synced up, so weird match. Is Kylie Falatea come off the floor. He now sends that ball ahead, and it's taken away by Hamilton. Saved in to Misa. Now Madison, Leah Fatea. My new favorite name to say now. I feel like the college football guys love to say Uyo Nungalele. And it's Hamilton for three. Honey Hamilton. She is the three-point specialist on this team. One of many. Trapple on the midcourt stripe, nearly taken by Leah Tefea. But now Finau down the lane, and this goes in. 15-6 as we're in the final 45 seconds of the first quarter. But a 15-second difference between game clock and shot clock. Honey Hamilton, second three. 4-3 of the quarter as a team. 2 from KK Falatea and 2 from Honey Hamilton. And now we'll have a foul on that pass. It'll be the third team foul on West. Foul goes to Hamilton. Final. Send ball near side. That's Tafili. Tafili back over to Slade. 8 seconds on the game clock. Slade gets that over to Final. 2 seconds. 1 at the horn. And it crawls off, and that'll do it for the first quarter. And at the end of 1, it's the West Panthers 18, Kearns 6. You're watching the 2023 6A Girls State Championship Basketball Tournament on KSLSports.com. So welcome back. Dusty Lister with you, beginning of the second quarter. And the 3 on the way, good. Tia Pan. Now 5 threes in the half for West is Tuyono with the steal. Jump ball goes back to Kearns. Look at this clock synced up, 7:45 left in the quarter, or probably in the half. They're trying to get the clock right. They adjust the shot clock to 28 seconds. I always get worried a Mr. Official can hear me, and he's standing like right in front of me. As Final down the lane and got it. 4 points for Kearns, leading scorer on the year. Final averages 9.2 points per game. Honey Hamilton off on her 3. Mia Misa with the board, sends it out and turns it over. Now sends that ball ahead to Slade, went through her hands, tracked down by Kearns. So Slade sends that inside, and now a foul going to be charged here to Pan. It'll be her second personal foul. That is going to put Adhal Chol at the line for 2 free throws.
Team 4.
Coach Crossway looks like Dan Cosby. Pretty sure it is Dan Cosby, but he only talks to Dane. He doesn't come talk to Dusty. I tease him because he helped us get internet set up last week. Good friend of the program is Vince says no, that's not him. Okay. Either way, just love to give a shout out to Dan Cosby, and I like to give him crap. Sorry, hard time. What am I doing? Broadcast filter, hard time. Chol misses on the second free throw, and it's 21-9. And if you love banter like this, you'll love next week. At least Dane will be there with me. As Hamilton back up top to Falatea, back over to Honey Hamilton. Drop it on the baseline to Laite Latu. Falatea a little too strong. Tuyono ties up for the jump ball. Ball stay with the Panthers. There's Kylie Falatea, Tuha, and Iono come back on. As Leia Fatea, Hamilton, and Tuyono come off the floor. Into the corner, Iono. Back up top, Tuha. High post. And now go high-low, beautiful look. Looks like a Gonzaga play from Mark Few. They throw the high post, look opposite. And foul going to be on Kylie Falatea. That is the 5th team foul. Number 1 on Kylie. So now sends that to Slade. So Slade gonna drive, send it back out. 3 on the way, off the mark from Mascaro. And now on the run with Falatea. Kylie. But they really had that one taken away by Final. It goes out of bounds and will stay with West. Final just went crashing into Ante. Third out there, and the three good from Iono. 26-9 now. 5:50 on a rolling clock, and a foul to Falatea, number 2 on Kylie Falatea. And there's a steal to Falatea. Tuha runs the floor. Fina lays it in. Nice steal. Beautiful fast break. That was an old school cut to the rim. Girls still run that to the rim. They don't run to the corners. And now turnover. Tuha. Up top, Falatea. High post, Tuha. Sends back out. Kylie open for 3, no. Rebound to Tua. Goes back up left hand, no. Tipped around, and we're gonna have a loose ball foul on, it's on Laite Latu. And that is the 7th team foul on a loose ball. It'll be 1-on-1 free throws on the other end of the floor.
1-1.
So that's going to put Crystal Afamada Mascaro at the line.
Currently will be in bonus to register in quarter.
There's the free throws, no good, and the rebound to West. Iono give it up to Falatea. Kylie. High post and back out. 3 on the way to Iono. A little long and rebound to KK and able to control it. High post and down to Iono. Now inside to Latu. Latu powers away to the rim. Missed the bunny. I think everyone kind of waited for something on that contact. When nothing came, maybe threw off the sophomore, or probably the freshman post. So down the floor we go. This is Kelly Nguyen. And now the foul. And the foul to Iono. That is the 8th team foul.
Again, Kearns in the bonus the rest of this half. 1-1. It's 1-1.
As the free throw off the mark on the front end of 1-1. And the rebound was tracked down by Mia Huff, but she turns it over. On the push with Tuha, leaves it for KK Falatea, and 1.
Foul number 44. Her first, team second.
Great job on the floor, absorbing the contact and finishing. So KK at the line. Has 2 3-pointers like in the first quarter. First points of the second quarter as she makes the and 1. Four minutes and 12 seconds left in the half. Win, nice find inside. Andrade Telez got a little excited. Latu can't make the little jumper in the lane, and Wynn picks up the rebound, taken away by KK Falatea, who was back to the rim and left it a little strong. And the rebound cleared by Lindsay Tafili. Wynn backs things out, and reset the offense here. Kelly, a junior. The jumper a little strong from Tafidi. Wynn picks up the rebound. And Tuha with the steal. Tuha traveled. Yeah, got stuck. And Fina turns it over. So 3:12 left in the half. And Taylor for the steal, didn't get it. Here's Slade, pulls on the three and hits. Kylie Glade. Three off the mark, rebound. Tapasoa sent that ball out of bounds, or back out. It was out of bounds, so we'll stay here. Preston, the intern, assures me he's got everything scored away on the scoreboard. Ball inside, Latu can't get it. Tapasoa hits the deck and then travel. Yeah, you can't roll over, you can go from hip to hip. Make a full roll like that, it's a shot violation. Oh, that was a dangerous pass. Glade out to Mascaro, off on the three, rebound to Tapasoa. Kylie Falatea, back to Iono, now KK. Look inside, Tapasoa, Jersey sends back out. KK Falatea, oh, it goes in and out, and back in. 34-12. Now on the drive around the defenders. That's off of the hands of Chol. No, he's had a bounce off of West. Tefili comes back on for Kearns as Pan comes on for Kylie Falatea. Glade gets that ball into Tafili. He now goes inside. Tafili can't get her hands on it. Out of bounds. And we'll go back to West. As we dip inside of a minute and a half remaining in the first half. In this first round game, the winner will move on to take on West Lake. They'll have that game right here on KSLSports.com if West is to win this one. So a foul on the entry pass goes to Glade. Number 2 on Kylie Glade. I'm going to apologize to the Glade family. I kept saying Slade. I knew it was Glade. It's Kylie with the steal. On the run, Finau. Jumping in the lane, too strong. Falatea had it. Glade ties her up. And we will stay here.
Good ball. West ball.
Green ball, gonna go this way. The clock isn't, the shot clock's not resetting. There we go. Get Mr. Official, very calm. As Glade sends that out to Feely. Ooh, yeah, traveled. Just stuck in the air there. So 55 seconds left. Valatea to Hamilton. Honey tried to send that inside, got tipped. Found its way to Tia Pan. That wasn't the way she drew it up, but it works nonetheless. Extends the lead to 24. Finau sends out. And it's Kylie Glade, 4-3. Shot clock's off, lane baseline. Now to Tapasoa, and Jersey draws the foul. See if they call that on the gatherer in her habitual shooting motion. 44, the foul goes to Fili.
Foul number 44, the second team foul.
They do call it in her habitual shooting motion, so 2 free throws. Good thing they uploaded the correct habitual shooting motion. There's a Jersey misses on the first. Mascaro comes in. Tapasoa left that one short. Out of bounds. About 15 seconds left here. Against Finau. Ball ahead to Glade. Sarai Glade in the corner to Kylie. Kylie drive the base, took a bump, stayed in bounds. Mascaro 2-1, got to shoot it. And that's how the first half comes to a close. Outside shooting in the first and second quarters, pacing the West Panthers. As we go to the locker room, it is West 36, Kearns 15. You're watching the first round of the 6A Girls State Championship Basketball Tournament on KSLSports.com. And welcome back into West High School. Dusty Litster with you. First round action here of the 6A Girls State Championship Basketball Tournament. Remember, West wins, they will go on to West Lake to take on the Thunder. Well, they got to close this game out first. And it was a hot shooting first quarter from KK Falatea. Hit 2 threes, had a +1 in the second quarter. And she sends that ball inside to Fina Tuha, and Fina goes up and in. But second round will be at West Lake. And the winner of that West Lake game, who they take on the Kearns and West, will move on to the D Event Center. As that shot is long, or probably short, and we have 8 games on Monday, 8 games on Tuesday, and then 4 games Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But every single one of them, Dane Stewart and I will be on the call. We'll have some guest commentators that'll join us throughout the week as well, as Falatea's 3 won't go. Board and putback won't go for Tuha. Backside board from Latte Latu, no. Loose ball, send it back out to Kylie Falatea. Kylie, trying to shovel that over to Tuha. Turns it over, and a ball picked up by Glade. We'll go back down the floor with Kearns. Soraya Glade now to Kylie. Soraya on the drive, Latu there, and then we'll have the late whistle. It'll be a foul to Laite Latu. So Soraya, the senior of the Sisters Glade, will go to the line for her free throws. So the first one doesn't go, one more. And the second one back rimmed, rebound to Latu. Tuha sends that ball on the angle to Iono. Emma go inside to Laite Latu, blocked away by Chol, and the rebound taken by Mascaro. Nice job on the block by Adhu Chol. Mascaro out to Glade. Kylie sends back out to Soraya. Off Amada, Mascaro give that back to Soraya Glade. 8 on the shot clock. Kylie Glade being baited into the 3, doesn't take it. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Finau got to send it back out, traveled. Got stuck in between, and it was going to be a turnover no matter what. Back down the floor with West. We get the clock synced up at 5:53. Into the corner, Iono, drop it inside the Tuha. Fina sends back out to KK Falatea. Jump it up from the junction, crawls off the rebound to Soraya Glade. Give it up to Finau. Iman Finau. Off Amada Mascaro. Now Glade outside Soraya Glade. Mascaro. Ten on the shot clock for Kylie Glade. Terminates, back out to Finau. Imani for 3, no, rebound, tracked down by Mascaro. Fresh 35 seconds. Finau strong on the 3 and a rebound. The Falatea, now Kylie. Leaves it for Emma Iono, blocked away by Chol. Second block of the quarter for Chol. Iono, high post to Tuha. Jumps it from the junction and hits. Remember a game with a 35-point spread in the fourth quarter while we continuously running clock. As we dip inside of 4.5 left in the third. Mascaro has a ball hit by Latu. Will stay here. Laite locking that out of bounds. And a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. You're watching the first round of the 6A State Basketball Tournament on KSLSports.com. So after the timeout, it'll be Kearns basketball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Game clock's at 4:23, so we'll sync up when it hits 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the frame. Out of bounds off of Falatea. Big week this week here on Rewind Sports. As we have games every night this week as Chol tied up. We have games tonight, multiple games tomorrow, 3 games tomorrow night. 3 games on, well, we'll see where we shake out. We'll have 3 games on Thursday and 3 games on Friday. All for you right here on KSLSports.com. And we'll have a foul charge to Jersey Tapasoa. To Kylie Glade. Drives at Tapasoa, sends back out to Finau. Finau, and we'll have a pass and crash. And it's the first passing crash I've had in girls basketball this year. And we're pushing a lot of games thus far. But I'm pretty sure it's the first passing crash I've had. Is not on the boys' side, the girls' side. Latu on the take, Chol with another block, and another 4 on the half, and now out of foul on the putback from Jersey Tapasoa. That was almost the Andre Kirilenko versus Kobe Bryant kind of thing there. For those of you who remember that. For youngsters, Andre Kirilenko was a guy that played for the Jazz in the early 2000s. AK-47. As the free throw good from Tuha. AK would fit this version of basketball more than that version of basketball. That does not go for Tuha, and the rebound, or probably the ball will go back. She made the first free throw, did she not? There we go. Preston, you're right, man. You're right, Preston. You got it. We got to love them up, even though we coach them up hard. We got to know when they do things right. Oh, and Falatea picks up foul number 3.
That is her third personal. Team third.
And then Kyle will come off the floor for Tia Pan. They're looking inside to Cho. Good defense from Mia Misa. And a turnover. Tuiono on the push. Finds Tia Pan. Oh, she mishandled that pass. And sends back out. Leia Latafea gets that to Tuha for 3. Short. Fina with her own board. Goes back up. I thought that sky ball would find its way down to the bottom of the net. But it'll be Tuha going to the line for 2 free throws.
That is her first.
And first free throw, no good. A lot more for Fina. There's about 4 Cougars coming in. And the second good from Tapasoa. Well, the 6A state tournament, it's going to be who can challenge the reigning 6A champion Lone Peak Knights. Nancy Warner's team has run through the state of Utah, but on their final game of the regular season against Westlake, they were shown to be a machine. They were not a machine, I should say. They won that last game by 9 points, their closest in-state game of the season. The previous closest was at Springville, as that shot won't go. Backside board, no. And staying with it and getting the bucket is Kearns. And number 42, Lily Andrade Tejas. Cross court, Tuiono. Pan back outside. Tuiono inside to Mia Misa. Hard drive and got it to go. High post, looks opposite side to Feely, sends back out to Win. Win. Tuha with a little defensive pressure there. And Win holds it up top, inside of 10 seconds up to the shot clock. Down to 5. Tafili has it slapped away by Tia Pan. Tafili giving chase. Pan can't get the layup to go. That's out of bounds off of Kearns. And the ball will stay here as Mia Huff lost it out of bounds. Or is it Maya? But actually, they called it out of bounds off of West. As Tua comes off the floor. Madison Ayala Tafea will get drawing win on the defense. Tafili drive the base, and we got a blocking foul on West. Called on the floor. It'll be the third team foul on the Panthers. They call it on 15, Mia Misa.
Foul number 15, her first team fourth.
Out of bounds off a pan. And a line change coming in for Kearns and coach Bob Ostberg. Falling through the hands of the Kearns player. Now picked up by West on the run. Tuiono. They allow it to Fea, bringing near side Honey Hamilton. Had 2 threes in the first half. Madison holds up top. I'll go to Honey. High post, Tuiono. Drives at Chol, got past her. Misses the layup, rebound taken by Chol. The defense has been impressive in the second half. 4 blocks unofficially. As Sarai Glade. Drop it inside to Chol, and we'll have a foul to Misa. It'll be number 2 on Mia.
Foul number 15, her 17th fifth.
Set the line is the junior. Not how Chol. Oh, it wouldn't stay down. There's one more. Get our clock right here. Thank you, Preston. 1:05 left in the quarter. And Chol goes 0 for 2. Rebound to Leila at the Fea on the push. Oh, nice find. Oh, they could not get the layup to go. Now we'll have a ball will go to Kearns. With 54 seconds left. Glade still looking over to Finau. Finding inside to Mascaro, 10 seconds on the clock. Sarai Glade, no. Rebound, out of bounds off of Tapusoa. The ball will stay here, 22 seconds left in the third. Tofavaha checked in on the last substitution for Kearns. We go inside of 20 seconds ago. Tofavaha back out to Glade. Sarai Glade, jump it, no. Rebound to Finau, and she goes up and in. The sophomore, Iman Finau. There's some youth at this Kearns team as well. Shot at the horn, Leila at the Fea, can't get it. And that will do it for the third. We go to the fourth quarter, and it's all West. Panthers 14, Cougars 19. You're watching the 2023 6A Girls State Championship Tournament. Vince Francis actually get to do a game that I'm doing. It's only happened. I've done pretty close to 70 games this year, basketball, and Vince has only done like 3 of them with me. That's a close number, right? Yeah. It only feels like 7, though, as Pan had the ball going out of bounds. It is amazing. I remember doing this tournament in December, the Holiday Hoop Fest, and I remember looking at our schedule and going, oh, mercy. And then it happens every year. It kind of just flies by, and next thing we know, we're at the state tournament. There's Finau, sends that ball to the backside, and another bucket for Mascaro. That's 6 points unofficially for Crystal Afamata Marasco, pardon me. I went to, it was a 3 from Hamilton, is long. I'm going to apologize to the Marasco family. As Glade misses on that one. I've had to apologize a bunch. But the schools of the Marasco and a Mascaro as Tapusoa blocked away by Finau. Ball stays inbound, taken by Glade. And now we'll have a jump ball. Possession arrow belongs to Kearns. Actually, we're going to foul, not a jump ball. So the foul to Jersey Tapasoa.
That is a reverse. Team 6.
Cho will check back in. As Tofavaha comes out in favor of Cho. But I grew up with Marascos and Mascara, so I apologize. Totally blundered that one. I apologize to the family. So back down the floor with Afamata Marasco. Dropped that ball inside the Cho, and it crawls out. Rebound taken by Leia Tefea. Pan forward to Tapasoa. Could not handle it, and it will go back to Kearns. Shot on the way, won't go. Rebound taken back by Kearns, out to Glade. Oh, nice look inside, and once again it's Crystal Afamata Marasco with another bucket tonight. Tapasoa had it well for hands. And ball go back to Kearns. Ball's loose, tracked down by Marasco. Send back out to Finau. Send that into Cho, out of bounds. 6:01 left in the fourth. West dominated this ball game, but it's got a little loose here in the second half. They were focused in that first half, and this is, again, a young team. And you see those mental lapses of their age. And they're 14 and 15-year-olds. You have some lapses from time to time. Leila Tefea sending out to Iono. Emma back over to Madison. Falatea. Oh, that's crossover. Kylie maybe twisted an ankle there. Honey Hamilton misses on the three. Rebound Finau, and it's Hamilton with the loose ball. Back out to Kylie. Falatea moved out the basketball, was at Glade, got around her, and scores. And I feel like we've been second 44 for quite a bit, for a minute there with West. Trying to break through the log jam, and as we near the 5-minute mark, go underneath 5 minutes left. As Honey Hamilton tips that one away, Leila Tefea on the run, give it up to Kylie Falatea. She lays it in. 4 straight points here for Kylie. Defense leads to offense. And we got a timeout, or probably a foul, and it'll be.
And with that, the Cougars are going the rest of the way. One more.
So it'll be 1-1 free throws here for Kearns as Finau goes to the line.
At the line, 1-1.
Trying at a 1-1 is good for Finau. Gets the first, gets the second. Wynn will check in if the second one's made. And she got both. So Wynn will come in. As our last game here at West this season, just like the first one. Super wet and dense snow. There's Wynn guarding Falatea. Kylie sends over to Laite Latu, and she double dribble. Again, just seeing those lapses here. Kelly Nguyen. Outside with Iono. Kalie over to Huff, to lost it ahead to Laite Latu and got it to go. Oh, nice pass from Wynn. And the bucket there for, I believe that was Andrade Taez. West lost it. Back down the floor to go with the Cougars. Wynn. And she's fouled on the drive. And it'll be free throws for Kelly Wynn.
That is your second, team 8.
Again, this Kelly is a junior. And he gets the front end of 1-on-1. If she's laughing, I can chuckle a little bit too. Kelly, there was a pretty strong wind that kicked up right as she went to shoot that. I saw that. KK Falatea. Oh man, how that ball got to Emma Iono is a little bit of a physics miracle. That ball goes out of bounds and line change comes in for Kearns. Drop that ball inside the Fina Tuha. She sends out KK Falatea. Knocks down her third three and her first three since the first quarter. And it's Chol with the bucket. Played good defense and rewarded with the basket. Latu, now Tuha. Fina back up top to Falatea. Jumper from Tuha back rim. The rebound tracked down by Ono. And Emma fouled.
Foul number 23, Richter, 2-4.
Kylie just got that in. The Latu blocked away by Chol. Kylie got it, or probably Laite got it back and lays it in. That's a fourth, that's her fifth or sixth block there. Three on the way, no. Chol with the rebound, goes back up and in. Outside, KK Falatea, back rimmed rebound. So Tuha sends that back inside. Iona blocked away by Chol. We'll call it 6 blocks now for Chol, and now 7. Got a little grin on her face, as she should. Playing good defense down there, and they got a stoppage here as some more players will come on for Coach Osberg. So Chol stay in. She didn't try to get to 10 blocks on the night, but the timeout here from Coach Olavi. We'll be right back. You're watching the first round of the girls 6A state tournament. So welcome back, Dusty Lister with you as we got some fresh players out here for Coach Junior Solovey. And if there's numbers not matching some of the roster information we have, we're going to apologize right now as 3 on the way, a little too strong, a little excited on that 3. And we don't have the numbers on these players. These were JV players throughout the year for most of them. As Fa has that one slapped away. Loose ball taken back, going hard to the hole. The shot would not drop. Huft has it, get a little loose. There's Wynn, dribble that off West. There's Sia Hall. Oh, Tiana Fa, her sister Ofa, had an outstanding 6A swim meet we saw this last weekend. In fact, I watched Tiana sat right behind us. As it was a near steal there by Kiki Booker. Chol give it up to Wynn. Kelly Wynn pulls and can't get it. Rebound taken by Tiana Fa inside of 30 seconds left. Wynn picks up the loose ball. Kelly Wynn and timeout Coach Osberg. Look, it's a state tournament game. You want some players to get in here, and we're going to sync up our clock as it's 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 30-second timeout. So 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dusty Litster with you with just the final moments here in the 6A first round, and coaches want to make sure players get in on the final game of the season for some. As ball loose and taken by West, and just stepped out of bounds did Josie Gasu. Up sends out to Blade. 10 seconds left. Blade outside. That ball popped out of bounds by Sia Hall. And Final will trigger in with 6 seconds left. Glade sends that ball inside, and that'll do it. Kearns advances from the first round to go take on the Westlake Thunder. West advances to the first round. Kearns had the ball. West advances to the first round. Through the first round to go play against Westlake. We'll have that stream for you right here on KSLSports.com. Your player of the game. We're going to go with KK Falatea. Got things started right in this one. As, again, our final score, West 55, Kearns 31. So we'll see you from Westlake. For Vince Francis, I'm Dusty Lister. Thanks for joining us and for watching KSL Sports Rewind's coverage of the West Panthers girls basketball team on KSLSports.com. See you from Westlake.